Hello and welcome again to the channel. So today we're gonna review and use a machine that we recently acquired from our friends from Torque Philippines. So for those who follow the channel, you may have noticed that we changed or there have been some changes on the background of our videos because we just transferred to a bigger shop. And the first thing that we needed to upgrade is our jointer. So I called up our friends from Torque and got their 12-inch jointer surface planer. The model is TPS 503, and I tell you, this is a monster with 3 horsepower, 5,600 RPM, and has 3 blades on its cutter head. Now, the first thing that I need to highlight is the length of the bed of the jointer, which is close to 6 feet. And having said that, wala nang kahirap-hirap mag-joint ng mga 8 feet boards or more than that. Next up is the levers of the jointer or the adjustment levers. So you have 2 levers for the tilt adjustment and the lateral adjustment. Doon muna tayo sa may lateral adjustment. So yung lateral adjustment is a rack and pinion system na responsable sa pagset ng lapad ng jointer natin. And since rack and pinion, sobrang dali niyang i-adjust. Next up is the tilt adjustment. So si tilt adjustment is responsible for setting the fence adjacent to the bed para makuha natin yung perfect 90 degrees sa jointer natin. Now, when I first saw this machine, napansin ko na iisang leeg lang yung humahawak sa buong fence. So, ang duda ko is, magiging maalog tong fence na to. So, yung alog na yun was answered by this bracket or this support. It looks flimsy or mukha siyang di matibay. But I tell you, when I started adjusting it, hindi ko na siya maalog. Naalog ko siya pero kasama na yung buong machine. Now, because of that additional bracket and the wheel of the fence, medyo nabawasan lang ng konti yung maximum 12-inch capacity niya. It was down to, I think, 11.5 inches. But then again, 11.5 is too much for my shop for any wood to be jointed. Let's now go to the cutter head and the blade. So, I marked the first blade. And as you can see, it really has 3 12-inch blades on the cutter head. Okay, lipat naman tayo sa may adjustment level naman ng in-feed and out-feed table. So, yung dating jointer ko was adjusted using a wheel type lever. Now, ngayon lang ako nakagamit dito and I tell you, it's super convenient kasi tuwing kailan ka lang ba mag-a-adjust ng in-feed depth mo, di ba? So, once or twice every time you joint a wood. So, this is very efficient pagdating sa pag-adjust ng in-feed table or out-feed table kung sakaling i-adjust mo rin yun. Okay, di ba naman tayo sa may safety ng switch? So, this is very unique as well. It's accident-proof button. So, you can't open the machine not unless you twist the emergency stop and then you push the start button. So, it's very smart. Another bonus is that it comes with its own built-in dust collection port. So, it's very handy para sa volume ng gine-generate na kusot nito. So, let's try this monster out. What I have here is I think, 2x8x8 na solid mahogany. And hindi siya kita sa video, pero sobrang twisted nitong kahoy na to. And as you can see, even though it's 8 feet long, I'm just doing it on my own hanggang sa mapantay ko na siya or yung isang face ng board hanggang sa ma-flatten ko na. So, I think that was just 4 or 5 passes and now I have a very straight face of the board. After that, I now moved on to the edge of the board and as you can see again, on my own, binaba ko lang ng konti yung depth ng in-feed table and I went to work on it. So, sinisigurado ko lang sa una na pantay or flat na flat sa fence yung board na joint ko yung edge. And then, once na sigurado ko na flat na yung nire-reference ko na face, pwede ko na ngayon siyang bilisan yung pagpasada. And I tell you, this came out as perfectly 90 as I can hope it could be. Mula sa unahan hanggang sa gitna hanggang sa kabilang dulo ng board. Babalikan ko pa ulit and I wanna show you how perfectly 90 this is. Ayan yung anino ng daliri ko and when I push it in, perfect 90. So that's it for the review and use of this amazing machines. Again, thank you so much to MACHTOOLS, Electrowork, and Tools from Us. And just in case you want to upgrade your jointer to this machine, you could use the code Tabla Primera X Torque and get a 15% off when you purchase it. So for our next video, coming very soon, we'll be reviewing and we will use another of Torque's new machines. There's 16-inch bandsaw model TBS 400, and I hope you tune in for that. So that's it for today's episode, and I hope you continue to subscribe and support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.